But, Mr. Miyagi, I hear you say, you don't play games anymore. You don't record things semi-consistently. You're right. I don't. But we're here today to take a look at a game called Stolen Realm. The astute of you might have realized I uploaded some earlier today. I was recording the wrong monitor because my OBS window is as small as I can get it, and I just can't see the little thingy. Because I usually record podcasts without any video at all. So I deleted those. We're here again. I had 2 videos originally, and we're just going to do one now, showing you a little bit about this game, why my builds are cool. See, my microphone is peaking. On the fly, we're going to lower that just a little bit. Let's see, let's try like 2 decibels. Sure. Great. Technical difficulties, am I right, baby? Okay, let's go into single player here. So we're gonna play on we're gonna turn it down to adventurer just because I kind of want to show you the game, and I actually don't want to level up if I can help it, because I'm currently playing this game with my roommate. So we're just kind of here for a good time. These are my 2 characters. We got Raiden and Paula Dinn. We got the 2 Dinn sisters. We're going to add them really quick. I'm going to show you kind of what they do. And then we're going to hop in and we're going to do a quick little mission so you can see how the game works. So here's your character screen. It looks like a bunch of crap, and that's because it really is. You can also come down here in the bottom left and you can see your skill tree. For example, I have Ray here. She is a healer that does damage with her heals. I just respect both of them literally like 5 minutes ago before hitting the record button, because I kind of just want to see how they work now. I kind of got rid of some skills that I didn't need. Like, she used to have this healing hand. She never is in melee range, and she fully heals with all of her abilities anyway. The only problem with her build right now is she doesn't... She has these 4 abilities, really, for damage, and that is it. So on those turns when she doesn't have those, she's not doing anything. But the goal with her is she has this little ability over here in your fortunes. It's called Wrath of the Righteous. Love me some Pathfinder references, baby. I'm not sure if that was on purpose or not. But you can read it there. Holy power increased by 21%, and light healing now does damage to enemies, but it also still heals your allies at the same time. So as you can see here, for those of you that have never seen this game before, this is a stupid amount of damage. Absolutely disgusting amount of damage. I kind of hyper-focused her into being as strong as she possibly can be, so you'll see here she's at 270 might. That's a lot. Level 30 is kind of your soft cap in the game. You really can't get higher than 30 easily. I have her focused on as much might and holy power as she can possibly get. So she's just disgusting. She needs a bit more juice in the skill department, because like, this is a passive, and then that means you really only have these 2 for regular doing things. I haven't even tried her yet. Now we come over to Paula here. Paula's a bit more focused. She used to be a bit of a healer. Now I've kind of got her focused more on the damage front too, and just getting as much might as she can get away with. She's a bit of a monk. Got down to this. This is really good. And I might have made them weaker trying to go for the strength ability. Weaker yet and stronger at the same time. I've got her focused on some damage as well. And this lifesteal is really important for her kit, because if you'll look, everything she has just about gives return damage physical, which is kind of like a spike damage deal. I'm just gonna show you how that works. Like I said, I'm just gonna pick this because it was the first one I saw. Maybe not actually. Let's try this guy. And I'm just gonna kind of show you how this game works. So it's kind of like a roguelike, procedurally generated. Even though you might play the same level over and over, it's kind of different every time because you have the events are random. I'll show you that whenever we beat this encounter. The totems that spawn are random and the enemies that spawn are random. So they say. So I'm gonna leave Paula right here and I'm gonna put Ray over here. So the kind of goal, their turns are kind of samey. Paula's especially. She super buffs herself up, and then she calls in the enemies. She actually does a really good amount of damage now. And then you just kind of run wild here with Ray. She's kind of a nuke person. So you come in there, you do that, and those heals, even though she's not a damage sponge, I can kind of just throw her in here, and as long as she doesn't die, she's back at full health, which is really gross. Now I just have to... Oh, I just realized. So, in the past, Ray has been in the lightning tree deep. Like, that was all I was doing with her was just lightning. And I did have teleport self on her before the respec, and I'm kind of missing that right now, because now I have to go around everything. Okay. Well, there's not much that can be done about it. So let's just move over here. And then I don't have my cyclone kick either. Yeah, it's a bit of a learning John. Get that out of here. Still got movement. So she's gonna run away. And she just took 2,100 damage from attacking Paula here. Now I'm gonna walk over here and down smash. And I think actually I didn't even get to attack her. I think the flame aura killed her. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to get a level up on Ray. I'm really trying to not level up because my roommate will get mad at me. Sorry, bro. Either way, whenever you beat the first encounter, you come over to this, and you get your choices up here. You got your battle, hard battle, and event. These change. There's shops. You can rest for some healing. There's some treasure. I'm going to kind of go events because I'm actively trying not to get experience points. And there are chests littered about, and you get new loot. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. And now we get to do our little event here. And I don't even want that, so we're not going to risk it. Sometimes events will have you roll a d20, or it'll roll a d20 for you to determine the outcome. Oh, I actually haven't done this one before, I don't think. I think this is the fire one. So this event is really cool, if it's what I think it is. Take a look at it. We're not in a water temple game. Let's try this. And we succeed the roll here, and we get a hard battle. So what this is going to do, if we can succeed, is it's going to give us a really good fortune. It's going to let us summon one of these guys, actually. And they're close to max level, too, which is really nice. So we're going to put Paula here. We're going to put you here. And I'm actually not really going to do anything. I'm going to let them make their way over here to me. Yeah, I'm gonna let them make their way over here. These guys all, as you can see up here, They do AoE damage, so I'm kind of trying to keep them separate a little bit. That's not worth it. So I'm just gonna have you kick, and I'm gonna have you delay one more turn. Where are you going, brother? Oh, that's not good. Ouch. Okay. So just these two are attacking. So I'm gonna move. Tell you what I'm gonna do, actually. I'm just gonna Nova now, since they're gonna be like that. I'm gonna Nova, and then I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna see if I can suck these guys in and move them around. Alright. Ray might get herself killed, unfortunately. Nope, we're good. So, wow, she's a house. I upgraded her a lot to make her armor a lot better, which was the main goal with her. I think if I walk in there, that kills him, and then walk back out, I can actually kill this one, too. And then you have your consumables here. These don't take an action, but they are limited. They are on cooldown, so if I heal myself, I've got 3 turns until Ray can do it again. Wow, I really only have 1 stunt. Man, not vibing with the build I've chosen for myself so far. I mean, I guess it's working, right? Yeah. Okay, now they decided to come over here and get the job done. So I'm gonna move you away and attack you. Wow. That's a bummer. Okay. Let's activate the rage again. They're gonna die to chip damage, so I'm gonna do that. Yep, they're dead. And this guy will be dead as well. It's not really worth me dropping like a mega heal. So I'm just gonna hit him with this, and then we're gonna do a little kick. Alright, cool. Now, as you'll see, after the victory screen, we get way too much experience. And there you go. We get a Molten Crystal. We have to choose who it's going to go on and benefits from my fire damage. I feel like Paula will never, ever use it, and Ray might when I get bored. And if I want to switch to like fire damage to try that out. So we'll give that a shot. And let's carry on. I'm going to run events the whole way, because I am trying to not level up. Speaking of level up, let me level up right now. Whew. I could go into fire right now if I really wanted to. She has kind of everything she needs. She needs another active ability really bad. This would be good, because it's like a pseudo. My cat's being so dumb. It's like a pseudo buff damaging thing. I think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna take her into fire, actually. Yeah. Not because it's really good. I'm just gonna put her into this for the heat. All fire damage applies heat, and you don't even need to ask me what I'm doing with that, brother. Alright, this is probably gonna be a Mimic. Wow. It's like I've played this game. Alright, let's put... This is Ray. With Paula here. Alright, that'll attract them both. So let me go ahead and do my buffs first, because it's going to do damage. Alright, now let's move to the edge of the zone. Rage up here, and drop the house. Oh, I turned it on and then turned it right back off. That's a bummer. Oh, this is no action? Shoot, let me just throw that in here right now. Alright. Good ability. She's an AoE beast. And they just take a bunch of damage. I can actually kill this one? Sorry. I'm sure that peaked my mic. Alright, let's hit this one real quick for a good little chunk of damage. They're dead. And yeah, Paula is really good at just eating hits, taking no damage, and then making the enemy take loads of damage. I feel like I really don't. Here, hold that. Yeah, they're just gonna die. And whenever battle ends, you see this potion here, restores 15% health. Whenever the battle ends, you just kind of auto-collect them all. So he goes off into Oblivion. We heal. And we see what cool thing we get from this. Ah, they're lesser mimics. Neat. Wow, 36%. So both characters are going to get this. That's crazy. Yeah, but I don't know if that works on... I don't know if that works or not on my spike damage. Or I can take this and it lets me be even further away on Ray. So this, I'm really not using this. I'm going to throw this on, and we're going to kind of see how that goes. If for nothing else, the range increase will be really good. I'm going to go regular battle here. Oh. It's not actually a regular battle. Thanks, game. I don't think it is, at least. Oh, no, okay. It's a normal battle. So, currently, on Steam, I believe the game full price is $20. Obviously, the Steam Summer Sale, if you're watching this when this is recorded, Steam Summer Sale is on. I'm going to put you right here. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully they'll be like, hey, this big dummy's right here in the middle of everything. See how that goes. And then... how much health does this guy have? He regenerates. I'm just going to delay. Perfect. Okay. All right. I didn't even get to try out my new ability. Game. So, one thing I've noticed about Paula here, I'm gonna do the battle, I guess, is, so far, Paula can literally just mash in turn after she applies buffs, and she's fine. She used to have some healing way earlier in the game. Did I let her keep that? Yeah, I let her keep the healing for the 30%. She really doesn't need it because of the lifesteal. She really doesn't take damage now. I'm sure that'll change. And if I go to like the boss that just clapped my cheeks a second ago before I got off the game, I did it the wrong way around. You need to be back here, love, and you need to be right here. Oh yeah. The spirits, they talk to me. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm usually operate on the... I'd like to get an hour, $1, or $1 an hour out of the game. So this game is like 20 bucks, 20 hours. Already have it. Already loving it. I'm gonna step right here into the Selamite and delay. Even though it's technically not delaying. Are they? What? These guys are playing extra stupid. Alright. So let's bring the herd on. And I want to check my range here. So my range is like cross map now, which is really good. Might as well just do this. Alright, and he will die to this. Sweet. The one problem with this like mega healing build is that it runs through mana. Oh, wow, that didn't kill him. Alright, here, this will. And then we regenerate mana. Perfect. Boss should be coming up here. Guys, please, you don't have to give me this much experience. Alright, that's pretty tempting. Whew. Not gonna do it. I don't think. What's the might difference there? 19? I don't think it's worth it. No, let's look at this other crap here. Try to go through it kind of quick. Yeah, you get lots of loot drops. That must have been the penultimate. So we're gonna hop over here, see if we get the boss. Boy. Get our little potion. Another thing that's really cool about this game that's relatively unique is, so you see I'm playing single player and I have 2 characters. I could run a party of 6 by myself if I really wanted to, and I don't. Or you can play this game up to 6-player multiplayer. You and 6 of your friends could totally hop in this game, and I bet it would be a blast if you had 6 people to play with. I don't. And that's fine. Because I feel like playing 2 characters, I can actually really... Can I pass this item along? That'd be kind of fun. Throw down a buff. Yeah, I'm just gonna have her wait. And now I'm gonna spend half my mana buffing myself. Please. And then we'll move back here, pick this up. Throw it out here, get it out of the way. Is he in that range? I'm not gonna give him an excuse. I'm gonna let him come in on me. Perfect. Alright, so Paula got disabled. So we're just gonna do what Ray does best. Boom. Bang. Pow. Oh yeah, her damage is pretty good now. I was gonna call in reinforcements after I used all my attacks. Not a huge deal. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on and see if I can stand, yeah, in range. And we're just gonna blast this guy. Absolutely mince him. I think all of his reinforcements, because he summoned them... Oh god. Okay. Well. Now we're just mashing. So... Yep, we're just mashing stuff. So let me turn this back on, this back on. Oh, he's dead. We just win. His turn comes around, he attacks, he kills himself. And they do not all disappear. But because Paula is so stupidly strong, she just doesn't take any damage from anything. We win, beat the boss, and usually we get pretty good loot drops. Like this is... it's... You know, that's tough. That's all... That might be an upgrade. The damage difference there is kind of wonk. I bet if I equip this thing, it'd be way better, right? I think I already have this. And then most of this other stuff's probably garbage. Yeah. So this has been Stolen Realms. Really cool game. On sale right now, I think for $15. Would highly recommend if you're like me, maybe a tabletop player, Pathfinder player, or maybe you liked Pathfinder, Kingmaker, and Wrath of the Righteous. You like complicated stuff. Kind of plays a little bit like Diablo, but it's turn-based. I really enjoy it, and maybe you will too. All right, guys. Peace out.